Oh my god, my camera's totally gonna die. And my lights are too bright. Whatever, I'm a pale ass bitch today and come to me fumo-san. So, hey guys, my camera is tilted. Okay. So, today's video is my very first Q&A video. Cause, in my 10th diary entry, the one where I cried for half an hour, I asked you guys to leave me questions. And thus, I'm answering them now because I only just remembered that I asked you guys to leave me questions and I completely forgot. Okay, so, let's start. Elizabeth Grumbenik. Okay, if I pronounce any of your usernames wrong, apologies in advance, I am a fool. She asks, what is your favourite animal or subscription box? Now, my favourite animal is obviously a cat. Because I'm a cat girl. I've always loved cats, man. Which is funny because the cat we have right now, we kind of hate her because she's really, really smelly. But yeah, I've always loved cats. I'm a little bit of a cat whisperer, obviously. I mean, I'm a cat girl, so I would be a cat whisperer. But I would also say I have a lot of favourite animals. I just really like ears. It's the ears, you know? I think that's what got me. And they're so soft too. I like soft animals. But to be honest, I do like a lot of animals, but cats are definitely and obviously my favourite. And let's see, my favourite subscription box. That is really, really tough because you guys know I am and have been subscribed to the Love Jojo box, Yumi Twins box, the Doki Doki crate, the Kira Kira crate, the No Make No Life crate, and briefly the Elves box. Now, actually, the very first subscription box I ever got was Tokyo Treat, and that's because I share that with my friend. We got the premium one and we split it and we shared it with each other, which was really, really fun. I kind of miss doing that. If anyone lives near me and you would like to share the Tokyo Treat box with me, let's do it. Collab time. But you know what? I'm gonna have to say the Yumi Twins box. I also really love the Doki Doki Rose. I think I like the Yumi Twins box because I've been with that one since the beginning, and of course the Yumi Twins box did also introduce me to my love of my life, which is fumo-san. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Yumi Twins box. Also because I've never had to pay customs on the Yumi Twins box, so that sways me pretty hard. Okay, next question is from Technicolor Beast, and the question is, what do you want your YouTube channel to accomplish, and how can we, the audience, help you accomplish said goals/goals? Okay, so what do I want to accomplish with my YouTube channel? Now, honestly, I would like to be able to make money via my YouTube, but the main reason I started my YouTube, if you've been with me from the beginning, was a way to help me get out of my depressive rut. And a way for me to make video content that makes other people happy. I want people to be on my journey through life with me. So that was kind of my main goal, to just sort of motivate myself through life, but also have people in the same situation follow me on this journey and hopefully make them happy as well. And I like making things. I like to document my life because one of the main reasons I started it is because if you have depression, you have the worst brain fog. I really struggle very hard with memory. So I thought if I make unboxing videos and stuff of things I enjoy or happy moments, then I'll always be able to remember them. And then I was like, well, better than to share them with other people as well. So how can the audience help me accomplish that? Well, just spread me around, share my videos, that would be great. I love when people give me thumbs up or like my stuff. Like, I'm on other forms of social media. It's always in my description down below. But I really like when people like leave me comments and stuff, especially comments which engage with the content of my videos. I appreciate it a lot. So just being here like in this small cat girl family with me, maybe I should come up with a name for you guys. Do you guys like the idea of that, if we come up with a name to call you guys? Because it's a little family community we've got going here. I want something cool to call you guys, but I don't know what. Leave suggestions down below. So yeah, that's it, and I just hope that I can blossom as a YouTuber and be someone who can spread positive vibes and show people that even if you're suffering from mental illnesses or hardships in your life, you can still be positive, you can still push on, you can do it, and you can make it if you try hard enough. That is what I want for people. Lucio Barotto asks, do you like anime or manga? If so, what is your favourite anime or manga? Ooh, I really love anime and manga. Actually, do you want to know, the very first manga I ever read, I think, was Ranma Half, which is a show about this guy. I can't remember what happened, but I think he got cursed, and every time he got wet, he would change gender into a girl. And I remember that's my very first one, but the very first anime I ever watched was Inuyasha. Holy shit, that's where my obsession with ears came from. I also remember another manga, I'm going through my childhood mangas and animes. Another childhood one was Tokyo Mew Mew. There we go, Tokyo Mew Mew, because Ichigo is a cat girl. There we go, that's where it all came from, that's where it all started. But I have a lot of favourite anime and manga because I also like a lot of genres. Recently I finished watching Ivon, which is about demi-humans who are immortal, which was a very good anime. The animation style was kind of weird. I also recently finished off the Bizarre Adventures of JoJo, and I'm currently watching Twin Star, Exorcist, and also Classicaloid. So I'm actually still keeping up with a lot of anime and stuff. If you guys have any like suggestions of anime you think I might like, please let me know, because I watch all sorts. I've watched comedies, gore, horror. I just flipped the camera off, whoopsies. And also one of my favourite mangas of all time is by Junji Ito, which is Uzumaki, because that's the swirly one. It's a horror one. I really like him as a horror artist. But another one I also really like is Oyasumi Pum Pum, which is Goodnight Pum Pum, and that was another manga I really liked. Another manga I also really liked is Blame! Exclamation mark. It's just such a creative medium. It's what got me into drawing manga and anime when I used to draw and stuff. That's what sparked one of my creative outlets, actually. Wow, I have such a rich history that I completely forgot about. Okay, and another question is, what is the name of the giant fumo-san? Now, to be honest, I kind of like, fumo-sans are basically a hive mind, right? So I call them all fumo-san. They're all fumo-san to me. Of course they have their own individual personalities and stuff. This fumo-san here, the story I've come up for him is that he's on Earth vacation, which is why he's in this little Hawaiian shirt. And he's currently staying with me, his human host, well, his catgirl host, while he spends his time on Earth. Because if you don't know, the story behind fumo-san, which is made by the Shinada Company, is that fumo-san is an unidentified animal which lives in the clouds above us. And the tiger fumo-san is just my cuddle buddy. He chills in bed, gets cried on sometimes, listens to me, doesn't lie on my hair. So that's that. They're all just called fumo-san, and I really would like to get more in my collection, but I must show some restraint. Okay, another question is there any kawaii things that you've just got to have? For instance, I love creepy, cute monsters, especially plant themed, and get them any chance I can. And this is asked by Rachel Marson. Any cute kawaii things? Generally speaking, I am a sucker for anything kawaii, especially if it's Gudetama. Like, if it's of a favourite mascot I really like, I'm like, I need to have that. Or if it's like something cute cat themed, I'm just like, I need to have that. I really like kawaii things because I don't often dress kawaii. I only recently sort of started getting into my whole expressing myself as a cat girl, because that's like a fun, playful side for me, which is why I have all these tails which you cannot see because they're out of frame. But yeah, just cute cat things. I love cute, especially miniatures. Oh my god. Kawaii miniatures. You guys have probably clued on to the fact I love kawaii miniatures because I have so many kawaii miniatures. But that is one of them. That's like, if it's miniature and if it's kawaii, you got to have it. Bonus points if it's Gudetama or cat themed. Don't know how many more questions I have. I have one more question. This is by Amber and Golden. She says, have you ever been abroad? If so, where? If not, where would you want to go? I am actually very, very fortunate and privileged in that I've been able to visit many, many countries. My favourite place that I have ever been is Barcelona, because the culture there is just so wonderful. It's so sunny and warm as well. You guys know I hate cold places and places with no sunshine, so Barcelona is just my dream. I want to go back there again. And I've also, another places I've enjoyed, because I have family in Canada, so I've been to Canada, all sorts of places. I feel like I've explored every single outdoorsy place in Canada, because I've been there so many times to see family, etc. And another place I've been is Hong Kong, which is me getting in touch with my heritage and Hong Kong's a really nice place. I've also been to Singapore. For those of you who are curious, my dad came from Hong Kong and my mum came from Singapore, and they met at a university in England, which is a cute love story, I guess. But that's those places I've been to. I've also been to a handful of other places too. Ugh, let me tell you one bad experience time. In like Cyprus, I think, basically Asian people are very heavily fetishized there. And I remember going as a kid and these men would not keep their hands off me. It was very disturbing. And when I went on a girls' holiday to Ayia Napa, these creepy ass men would not stop hitting on me, and I was just like, please leave me alone. I know I'm Asian, I know I seem exotic to you, please just know I'm a human. Treat me with respect, please. But yeah. But one place I really want to go, and this may surprise you that I have not been. I absolutely want to go to Japan. Never been to Japan. Never, ever. I really want to go. I really want to go because I know if I go, I would literally bring a spare empty suitcase with me, because I know for a fact I would fill it up with so many cute things. I want to go so bad for all the cute stuff. Which means that's going to be like a holiday I have to save up a lot for, just so I can, because there's so many cute things. Japan has like a lot of cool things. I mean, I appreciate culture in all shapes and form, but Japan has the cute things that I enjoy the most, it seems. Don't know so much about the food. Food I really enjoy. I really enjoyed food in Barcelona and food in many other places. But I know I definitely want to try sashimi while there, because I love sashimi, especially salmon. I really want to try high grade sashimi there, because if you're a sashimi fan, you know you got the good stuff when it's like lightly marbled with fat and it just melts in your mouth, and it's just so good even without soy sauce. It's so good even without soy sauce. That's how you know. But yeah, that's that. And the final question from Amber and Golden is, what is the most expensive item of collectible / cute type things have you got? The most expensive. The most expensive item, I do believe, may have actually been my giant fumo-san. But in terms of a collection, I have definitely spent hundreds on Gudetama. And I regret nothing. I've definitely spent hundreds on Gudetama, but my fumo-san is definitely the most expensive kawaii item I've definitely bought today, I think. Or maybe my Nendoroid figure with Mankan Shoko Mako. Maybe. But I've definitely spent a huge cumulative amount on Gudetama, because I love Gudetama. I really love Gudetama, so yeah. Most expensive, fumo-san. But overall, definitely Gudetama. And I know I'm just going to end up spending more on Gudetama in the future. I actually pre-ordered 2 miniature sets, so you'll see that in a future video. But yeah, actually, I didn't get too many questions, but I seem this has filled up a pretty decent amount of filming time. Also, if you guys are wondering why my hair looks so gross, it's because yesterday the hot water was broken, so I couldn't wash. So, this is me, nasty and washed. But I'm going to have a wash later. I'm going to have a bath salt. Which means if you guys are smart and you keep up with my Instagram, you'll be able to figure out what day I filmed this on, because you guys know I Instagram literally everything I do. So, yeah. So yeah, okay, this was my very first Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, if you have any more questions, again, just feel free to leave them down below. I guess it's a good way for you guys to kind of get to know me a bit better, because you only see certain sides of a YouTuber, but I want to be like, I like being an open book. I like sharing myself with people. I like being able to connect with people as well. I just find that very enjoyable, to be able to connect with so many people around the world on like common interest. I think it's just such a wonderful thing. So if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to ask me. I will answer pretty much everything, unless it's like some horribly intrusive question, but I know you guys are nice, you wouldn't ask me something horrible like that. But yeah, I'm going to stop now because I'm positive my camera is about to die. But quickly, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching it. Like, give it a thumbs up, please. And all my social media links are down below. You should check those out, because y'all want to keep up with me, I hope. And don't forget to subscribe, because if you're new and you're just watching this and you think I'm a pretty cool person, please feel free to subscribe, because I'm cool. Down with the kid. I'm kidding. Feel free to subscribe to me if you would like to. Basically, join the family. Join the family. That's it. Join the family. Don't know what this family is called yet, but join it if you would like. And Andie out because my camera's flashing at me.